What is up, everyone? My name is Mr. J, and today I am bringing you a DB duel between Breakdown DL with an 1119 rating versus Eugene Bamba with a 1398 rating. And I believe it is, you can't even tell. We're just gonna find out from Breakdown. But Eugene Bamba is obviously on Sky Striker. Let's get into it. Alright, so Breakdown's gonna start off with Pot of Desires. Banish 10. It's gonna be met with the Ash, but the Gamma is going to be chained to that. Summon Driver from deck. 2 free monsters and a negate. He's gonna link those 2 off. No, he's gonna go into his Omega. Okay. Activate Meltdown. Meltdown effect. Add Alistair. He can still normal summon. He's gonna activate Omega. Let's see which one he's gonna rip out of hand. He's gonna rip the Widow Anchor, unfortunately, which means that Break now knows what his opponent is playing. Normal summon Alistair. Effect. Add Invocation. Link away the Alistair for the Amraj. The Amraj into the Secure Gardener. Activate Invocation. Banishing the Gamma and the Invoker for a Macabre. It's going to activate Upstart. Draw a card. And now he's going to use Invocation effect. Send it back to deck. And add the Alistair back to hand. He's going to set the Imperm and the Called by the Grave. And pass turn. Eugene is going to draw Hornet Drones for turn. Normal summon Roze. He's asking if the normal summon is okay. Link it away to the Hayate. Hayate attack over Gardener. Takes no damage because of Gardener. But Hayate effect. Just asking for how Hayate works. Yeah, so Eugene is going to chain Rose's effect since Gardener is going to go to grave. And Macabre is going to negate that. So Roze will get banished. Main phase 2. He's going to activate Mind Control. Taking the Macabre. He's going to link those 2 away. For the Verte Anaconda. And I have noticed a lot of striker players are playing the Dragoon in their deck. So Anaconda effect. Could be met with the Imperm. Sends the fusion for cost. It's going to activate Hornet Drones. Summon token. Make Kagari. Kagari effect. Add back the drones. Then go into Shiz. And face Shiz effect. He's going to add Afterburners. Pass turn. Widow Anchor gets added back to hand because of the Omega. It's going to normal summon Alistair. Alistair effect. Add the Invocation. Use Invocation effect. Banish the Alistair. And the Kagari. Yeah, he banished his opponent's Kagari. For the Purgatrio. Invocation Graveyard effect. Add Alistair back to hand. Send Invocation back to deck. Battle phase Called by the Grave on the Raye. Oof. So, Purgatrio. He is going to use the Alistair to beef up the Purgatrio. So he's at 3,700 attack. Now at 35. Yeah, and massive amounts of damage. And obviously the Omega is still going to attack. And that is GG for game 1. obviously his opponent can't see, but we know now that Eugene is running multiple copies of the Red Eyes Fusion. All right, let's go into game 2. I've been seeing a lot of Sky Striker players play the Dragoon, and it's working surprisingly well for the deck. So Breakdown is going to start us off. Meltdown, effect. Add the Alistair. Normal summon Alistair. Activate effect. It's going to be met with the Imperm. It's going to link those away. Almirage into Secure Gardener. Set the called by and pass turn. Alright, it's going to normal summon the Roze. Roze is such a beautiful card in real life too. I wish it had come out with like, as a secret rare. Hopefully when it gets reprinted. It's going to go into Hayate. Hayate attack over the Gardener. We'll see what he sends. The Raye. And since Secure Gardener was in the EMZ zone, Roze will special summon himself back out. People always forget about that. This is one way to out the Dragoon, because you can negate it. It is non-targeting. Roze attack for 15. Link away the Roze for the Shiz. And end phase Shiz effect. Draws Ash Return. Special summon Pink. Normal summon. Special summon Fleur de Lis. Fleur de Lis effect. Actually, he can't activate effect because there is no other Dogmatika card on the field. But he will get this effect to bump it up by 500. So he's at 3,000 now. Pancratops attack Hayate. Hayate will send Area 0. And then when Hayate dies, Raye will special summon himself back out. But I believe he still has a called by. So just trying to figure out, Breakdown's trying to figure out how Hayate works. Yeah, so he summoned Raye from grave, and he's gonna chain Pancratops for the Raye. Then he's gonna chain Called by the Grave on Raye, so he doesn't get to special summon from the extra deck. Yeah, I think he should have used the Called by a long time ago, but it seems like, I don't know, Breakdown hasn't played too many Sky Strikers. Or maybe, no, it doesn't matter. So he's gonna activate Triple T effect. Thinking on the effect, he's gonna draw 2. Yeah, because he could have just Called by the Grave the Raye a lot earlier. Since Hayate activated her effect, he would still get to activate Triple T anyways. And then, if, going back into the plays, he would have had Pancratops on board if he just activated Called by the Grave earlier. Pot of Desires, banish 10. Draw 2. Draws Triple T and Ash Blossom. We'll see what he banished. The Gamma and Dear Servant. Another Triple T. Yeah, so he's main decking 3 Triple Ts. But he's gonna pass turn. Alright, he's gonna activate multi-roll. Hornet Drones. The token's gonna go into the Hayate. He's gonna go straight into battle phase. Attack directly. Send the Raye from deck. Go into Kagari. Kagari effect. Kagari's gonna add back Hornet Drones. Mind Control on the Fleur de Lis, main phase 2. For Anaconda. Pay the 2,000. Send Red Eyes Fusion. And that will be met with the Ash. So in this case, you can't Ash the Anaconda. Yeah, so he quickly realized you can't Ash the Anaconda. It has to be something like a Veiler or an Imperm. But he can Gamma. So Gamma effect. Summon the driver from deck. And that allows him to use Triple T. Both players playing Triple T, by the way. So he choose the effect to show hand, and let's see which one he sends back to deck. The Triple T, of course. Okay, he's gonna activate Hornet Drones. The token's gonna go into Shiz. End phase Shiz effect. He will Ash that. And then multi-roll will set the Hornet Drones. Side frames will get banished at end phase. Breakdown draws Fleur de Lis for turn. He can special summon it. But, yeah, we'll just see if he can get over this. He does have the Raye engrave. Yeah. So Breakdown is just going to admit defeat from there. We're going to go into game 3. I'm assuming Breakdown is going first since he is playing the Judgment. Yeah, so he's going to activate Magical Meltdown effect. Add Alistair. Sky Striker has no hand traps. So yeah, Eugene Bamba is just going to have to wait. Alistair effect. Add Invocation. Blink away the Alistair, right? Yeah. All Mirage. Gardna. Activate Invocation. Banish the Gardna and the Alistair for the Macabre. Activate Pot of Desires. Draw 2. We're going to see what he banished. Ecclesia, Triple T, more Dogmatika cards. A lot of his Dogmatika engine he banished. Invocation. Add Alistair back to hand. Send Invo back to deck. Activate Nadir Servant. Sending the App Cologne to add Ecclesia. And App Clone will add the Schism from deck to hand. And he will get rid of the Alistair from the App Clone effect. Ecclesia, special summon itself out. Activate effect. Add Punishment. Yeah, so he's setting everything. He's going to set the Judgment, set the Punishment, the Schism, and the Cyclone. And pass turn. And he does have the Dark Engrave for the Winda, just in case. Battle phase and battle phase. Activate Evenly Matched. Chain the Solemn Judgment, so that came in clutch. Activate Hornet Drones. The token, he's going to chain Schism to drones, and he's going to summon the Winda. And Schism will actually be able to send the token to grave since it is a dark. Wow, okay. And we'll see what Eugene does from here. Yeah, he's going to admit defeat. It really sucked that he opened no hand traps game 3. I like Dragoon in the Sky Striker build. It's just you have to run these bricks, and Sky Striker is already inconsistent as it is with Engaged Band, so it's not a consistent way to search for Raye. But it looks like a fun deck. Thank you to Breakdown DL and to Eugene Bamba for the good duel, the fun entertainment. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.